Hey folks, I just wanted to give you an update on what's been going on. I know I've been bad at posting stuff up, and that's just because other things have taken priority. Recently, my little farm lost one of our goats, and that's been real tough on everybody here. And I just haven't had as much time to do any work on the car or do any kind of content creation or anything really at all. But plus all the stuff that's going on right now. I mean, I think if you turn on your TV or go to any news media site and stuff, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's just been really stressful. So anyway, I just wanted to give you guys a brief update and make random excuses for what's going on. But anyway, if you look up in here, you'll see the steering box is clean and dry. I didn't wind up having to replace it. I just cleaned up the existing one and resealed it and put it back in, and it worked. The rear end that I fixed a few months back, that's fixed. Unfortunately, some of the other stuff didn't work as well. I'll show you what I mean. The engine that we pull is weeping a little bit of oil. I'm guessing that the rear main actually did need to be replaced, and I didn't replace it when I was in there. But, such is life. That's a small leak, and we're talking like one drip a week, so like 1 quart every 10 years or something. I think that's at this point acceptable. Next time I'm in here and I go to do the oil change or whatever, I'll probably just drop the oil pan again, replace the seal, and get a new rear main in. But for the time being, I'm not going to waste this oil. The bigger concern is the transmission is still leaking. It's also not leaking very much. It's a couple drips, but I replaced the input seal for the shifter, and I thought that was what the problem was, and I may be right, actually. I replaced it, but I don't think the replacement seal is a very good one. Maybe I got it from eBay. So what I'm gonna do today, and I'm just gonna do this off camera, I'm just letting you know, is I'm gonna clean up all around the seal, and I'm gonna wrap some paper towel or whatever around that, where the shift input is up here, and see if that collects up a bunch of fluid and it doesn't leak out around the rest of the seal. If it does leak around the rest of the seal, then I get to reseal the transmission. But I actually have a trick for that with my pump that I've got. You can pump the fluid out of the transmission pan and then pull it, and it's far less messy, and oftentimes you can even reuse the fluid. So we'll see where this goes. I'll give you an update in a few days and what my findings were, but it just goes to show things don't always work out. Sometimes you do a fix and you get to fix it again in a couple months, and that's okay. I mean, it's why people with project cars say, it's always a project car. I've been doing some mock-ups also on the rear end to get those frame rails replaced. I got to get some very precise measurements and stuff on that, but yeah. I'm gonna do more content. I don't know what my, release schedule or whatever will be on that, but I'm gonna do more content. I'll get it out. And, if you like stuff like this, subscribe, I guess, or don't. No, but seriously, if you like stuff like this, or you have an idea, about stuff you'd like to see or whatever, let me know, hit me up. It's fine. I'll try to get to it. I'm a human being, and life happens, and it's been happening. But I'm gonna get this done, and then tonight I'm taking my daughter to a Benson Boone concert. I'm not sure who that is. I've only heard a few of his songs, but she's really excited about it, so I'm excited about it too. All right.